Hello, this is James Marlin from Course Creation Studio, and I'm going to help you today get noticed by your niche audience, but also get noticed in a way that they will want to buy from you. So let's get into it. We are going to talk about lead magnets today. Lead magnets are one way to get people to notice you and to buy from you. See, online marketers, course creation people selling content online have a problem. They have a problem selling to the vast majority of people, and no one knows who you are. They don't know your product. They don't know your service. Because they don't know you, they don't trust you, and they don't believe that you're there to help them solve a problem. People now are kind of cynical, don't you think? They don't believe that the person trying to sell them to them is there to help and support them. They're there to get a quick buck and get out. So they don't believe the marketing that they hear. And they don't even believe that your solution can actually get them the results. So what is an online marketer to do? Somebody who produces some courses. Well, the answer is develop a lead magnet. Well, what is a lead magnet? You probably heard about it, but a lead magnet is an invitation for people in your niche audience to start a relationship with you. It's just a piece of content that solves a problem for the user. It helps them discover your greatness. They don't know how good you are if they haven't experienced some of what you have developed. They don't know that you can solve their problem. They don't know that you have years of experience or you've solved this before. All they know is you have a web page that says, join my email list, So the lead magnet shows them that you know what you're talking about and that you can help them solve their problem. And all they have to do is give up their email address. They give their email address and then they get your free content, your problem solver. What this does is if they give you the email address, you have created interest. You've created interest in your brand. You've created interest in the person where once they were unaware of what you were doing, now they are aware that you exist. They are aware that you have a product. They're aware that you have a solution, maybe a suite of solutions for them. But without the lead magnet, without something there to build their trust, there isn't that connection and there isn't that interest. So a free lead magnet, a free tool for them can introduce them to your content. The other thing that a lead magnet does is that it can be shared with other people. A lead magnet can share interest and develop some word of mouth. If somebody is searching for a solution to a problem, they might have friends or neighbors or coworkers that are also searching for that problem. So you can not only generate one interested lead, but a lead magnet can be shared with other people. So what are the types of lead magnets? Well, the lead magnet is just one way that solves a piece of the puzzle for your preferred client. It could be some data that they need, a chart, a graph, an infographic. Templates are very common and they are used quite a lot in lead magnets, where you will get a template to make a worksheet or a template for emails or a template for a spreadsheet or a Word document or presentation. There's all sorts of those types of templates. Another type of lead magnet might be a swipe file. Now, what is a swipe file? A swipe file is a file that you can take and use with minor editing. Canva has a ton of these swipe files where you just take the file, put in your own logo, and you're good to go. But then there's plenty of other, people who are trying to sell a service that will have those types of swipe files for you. Webinars are also wonderful as a form of lead magnet. I can't tell you how many webinars I've watched in the last couple months on course creation and lead magnets and social media and all types of things. How did they get me to attend? Well, somebody showed up and taught one piece of content, one way to do things live. I gave them my email, and now they send me email promotions pretty much all the time on a regular basis. So webinars are a great way for course creators to get people interested in their content. And then checklists. Checklists are just things you've learned over time that you know you have to have done. Think of your planning a journey, planning a journey checklist. This is you're helping them plan their journey on your solution. Once they see how well you have thought through the items on the checklist, they're more than willing to give you their email address. So how do you make a lead magnet? Remember, you don't have to be too concerned about the presentation. Yes, you want a minimum amount of professionalism and you want it to look nice and be easy to read, but content is king. Remember, they didn't come to your website to see how good you are at Microsoft Word. They clicked the link and they signed up because you're promising them a solution to the problem. So make sure that your content is good. To do that, you need to research your topic. What are the real problems of the people that you're trying to solve? I have a free tool I'm going to provide a link to you for. It's how to do research on course creation. But you could probably use the same research tool for a host of other problems. Maybe it's weight loss, or it's health issues, or it's learning a new skill. The research tool I have you can pretty much use it for anything. So research your topic, then start with a draft. I would start with something that's important. Start with a problem that either they're going to have, or you've done your research and you know that people are searching for this problem on the internet. They're writing books about it. They're writing comments about it on Google or on YouTube. That it generates some sort of momentum and interest. So start with a draft. You can make PDFs for free with programs like Canva and Google Docs. You can just save it as a PDF. So research your topic, write about your topic, do a draft. Make sure you add value to your topic. So if you have a bunch of links on it, or you're recommending some of your own products or somebody else's products, maybe you're an affiliate marketer, don't make them search for the links. Put the links on the page, put the pictures there, put the check boxes there, make it just a useful document, make it readable, format the text, use bold. People's eyes go to bold. So don't just put big blocks of text. Make bullet points or paragraphs with some highlighted words or underlined words or hyperlinks, headers. It's easy to format your document. There's plenty of templates out there to help you format the document. Of course, proof your content. So you're going to want to read it. And if you proof it yourself, maybe give it a day or two, set it aside and then come back, or give it to somebody that you trust that can proof it for you. Proofing your own content can lead to your brain skipping over things. I know that happens a lot for me. So, and it's just a common thing when you proof things, that you're not always going to see your own mistakes. So get somebody you trust to proof it. The final thing is to post your lead magnet somewhere where people will find it and it can feed your email list. I use Kajabi. It's a wonderful program that has all sorts of marketing tools, email tools, course creation tools. It's an all-in-one package that I use because I don't want to learn 10 other programs. I'm just going to learn one program, and that way I don't have to remember all these different ways to make things. I can just make it in Kajabi and be done with it. So yeah, once you're done, post it and see the results, and think of it as an experiment. Remember, your first lead magnet might not be your best lead magnet, just like your first course might not be your best course, but you got to start somewhere. So post it out there, see if you get a response. If you're not getting a response, maybe do some more research. Get some trusted people to look at it or observe it, or go to your second idea. Okay, you had 5 things that people wanted to know about. That was your first idea. Try again. Content marketing is the long game. It takes a while sometimes to generate momentum. So don't give up in the first month or 2 months as you're doing this. It can take several months for even Google to find you if you're starting new. It can take several months for Google to find you on the internet. So don't give up. Keep posting. Keep providing useful content to people. Lastly here, in conclusion, remember, a lead magnet is just one free piece of content. It's one piece of content, one solution, one problem. You're not giving away your whole system. You're just helping people find you. It solves one problem for a customer. It's useful. It's value. It's not the garbage stuff that you're just going to throw away anyways. It's something that you find useful, and you know it would be useful to your core audience. Make it attractive enough that they will give you make it attractive enough that they will give you their email address for it. And don't get stuck on perfection. Pick one piece of content, make it an experiment. See how well it connects with your audience. Are you getting people to respond to it? Are you getting questions about it? Begin there, see how it goes. I have a free tool for people to use to do research. So use that free tool. Discover if your topic is even, if books are being written about it, are blog posts being written about it, YouTube. Once you see those things and you see that there is an audience for it, then you know that you can develop a course or a solution for that problem. I also made a checklist to evaluate your lead magnet as you create it. I'm going to just put it out there on Kajabi, and you can demo there how that works. You give me your email address, you get the checklist. Here's the thing. About half of that checklist came from Canva, and I just Googled lead magnet checklist. So these checklists are out there. You could create your own with the same template. You could probably upload my template to Canva and just edit my text with your own logo, and bam, you have your own checklist, and it'll look pretty cool because it's made in Canva. So you can use my checklist to evaluate as you're creating your lead magnet. You can use this checklist to make sure that you're hitting the 10 essential things to create an awesome lead magnet. So please visit coursecreationstudio.com. That's my main webpage where I'm going to be hosting some podcasts and the blog. Please support me with your likes and shares. Your support helps me, but it also helps the people who need my help. Like I believe in service. I believe in helping people. I believe in serving, not selling. And I just want to be there for the person who needs my support. So your likes and shares help me find them and help them find me. And I want to invite them on a course creation journey of online income and passive income for their life, so they can create the life they want. This is James with coursecreationstudio.com. We'll see you next time.